Lately I've been waking up alone. Paint splattered teardrops on my shirt.
We have been together with Sheila since 2002. Sheila has been there for me and I've been there for her. I've seen her grow right from childhood. She's a good girl, a social girl, someone that you can chat with and you see wearing a smile as a sign of happiness.
No, I just wanna hold her.
Fredie Sheila passing by you.
This out, we'll play hide and seek to turn this around. All I want is the taste that your lips allow. My mind, oh give me love. My mind, oh give me love. My mind, oh give me love. My mind, oh give me love.
When I met Frederick, abambali tebategeera luzungu lwe nga balowooza rappinga burappinzi naye nze oluzungu nalunduluddemu nga ndumanyi so saafuna buzibu bwonna kutegeera kyali ategeeza. I believe I was the first person to meet Sheila.
I and Frederick met while studying at University.
We weren't really sure of who each other was. In fact, it was interesting. A lot of her friends had not seen me, and then also my friends had not seen her. The relationship started, you know, in Deje, it's kind of in a village setting. We would go for long walks in the trading center, and the relationship grew like that. Everybody around campus, I think they were interested because you know, I had not been associated with another girl on campus, so eventually when that happened, the word got around.
She was this person who was down to earth, and she became a frequent visitor to our room, and we always welcomed her.
One of the things that when you're at Deje University and relationships, especially those campus relationships, they wonder what longevity it was going to have. Was it going to remain there? After we leave campus, would we still be together? Would we still be as close?
I met her under a tree. To me, I told him that was a good catch.
We studied together. She could come and say, Auntie, she could come and bring me photos, this and that. I asked her as a big sister, who is this friend? I was very keen about that. And she asked me, Stella, you know what? I've got someone I love. I said, what? Who is that?
I've seen them move to different heights.
As the relationship grew, we decided to introduce ourselves to each other's parents.
Yali ategeekategeeka okujja ku birthday yange mu 2 weeks najja n'aŋŋamba nti najje yafuna mukwano gwe era ayagala amundeetere mulabe.
Then later that year, when my mom came to Uganda, I decided to introduce Frederick to her.
I remember Sheila was kind of prepping me that, oh, you look very good, you want to impress mommy. And then she went in, I sat with the mom, and then Sheila went out. Her sister and her aunt who are working at the Forex Bureau, they were looking to see what the mom was going to say about the new boyfriend.
I saw Fred, a very welcoming man, a social guy, a loving one, a handsome man. I was so happy to see him, to meet him. He just welcomed me. We chatted together, and it was nice with him.
She liked him the very first time she saw him. It was such a sweet moment.
She was very nice to me. She was open. It was okay that I was still at the university. And from then, she's always treated me with love. And I appreciate that.
I was a bit nervous, but when I got there, Fred's parents were very welcoming, they were very loving.
Olunaku lwe nasooka okulaba Sheila namwagalirawo nga lwonna n'okusinziira ne Frederick bye yali atugamba era ne tuba nti no, we welcome her.
She came one Sunday and brought Frederick. Frederick was good and humble. Anyway, we liked him.
I ain't gonna do it like a pretty city boy. I'm a fishing in the dark, nitty gritty boy. Yeah. So let me love you slow as a Mississippi, strong as a fifth of whiskey, steady as a Tom Petty track girl. I wanna love you like that, deeper than a sunset sky, sweeter than muscadine wine, all night till the sun comes back. I wanna love you like that, baby. I wanna love you like that. Yeah. Like a pretty city boy, pushing in the dark, nitty gritty boy.
When we graduated in 2013, later the following year, 2014, we decided to do our Kuchala.
So she would always ask, and I would say, no, end of the year in December when mommy comes. And she had sent me a message that, okay, we know when mommy's coming, let's make the Kuchala the first Sunday that she's here. At that time I was sick. I was like, okay, let's make it the first Sunday in January. And then she was like, it's as if you're delaying. You delayed me to December, now you're saying January. When we get there, then you delayed to February. But I was like, no, let it be January 4th to welcome in the new year.
It was a surprise this year when she said that I'm bringing what? My friend for Kuchala.
That night after dinner, I told my dad to sit in the living room. I sat him down and I was like, on January 4th, I'm going to Kuchala.
Fred visited my parents. I was so happy.
Crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your
I thank God that we have stayed together. You know, we're a very young couple, still in our mid-20s, but I thank God that our family supported us. When I went to my parents and my family members telling them I'm going to Kuchala and I'm going to wed, they didn't say, no, you're too young, you first do this. They supported me, and also Sheila's family, they supported her. And that was one of the big reasons I think I fell in love with Sheila. She came from a very good family, a very good background, and she was a very loving, very caring, very humble gal, and the type of gal that I could see spending the rest of my life with, raising a family with.
We decided to plan for our wedding in August, and our Okuhinjira.
I wanted to really formalize it while we're still young, and so we could move on to the next chapters in our lives together.
Yeah, and here we are.
but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all.
And on this, our wedding day, I'm very glad I made that decision. Sheila, thank you for being with me. It's not easy to be with somebody, a guy when he's at campus. Most campus gals don't date their fellow campuses, but you did. You were patient with me. We dated for a couple years before even I graduated, and then after leaving, you know that transition you go. After you leave campus, you were stuck with me. You trusted me when I told you that I would formally meet and we would Kuchala. And during this kind of crazy time of preparing for the wedding, there's a lot of what, but you've been there for me, and you've shown that trust, and yeah, I appreciate that, and I love you very much.
Tujja kumumisinga nnyo kubanga amukubira buli kiseera n'ambuuza oli otya buli ku makya n'ebyokola tayimu ku Sundays ng'avudde mu kyaki najja n'atubuuzaako newankubadde nga tubeera wala.
So with Sheila, she's just everything to me. I love her, I cherish her, and I wish her all the best in whatever she's doing.
Mbaagaliza emikisa emirungi naye always okuba nti nno Katonda bamuteeke wakati waabwe, kizibu bwe kijja bombi bafukamire ku maviivi basabe Katonda. Temugendanga mu kwebaka nga munyiize, musowaganye, buli omu yeetondere munne ekisobyo ky'abaasonyi, tokiipinganga busungu ku mutima gwo, musonyiwe.
All right, in 5 years, my hope and my prayer is that our home, our marriage will be one of peace and joy and happiness and health. We'll eventually have children, and that we'll have a very close family unit, a lot of peace, a lot of joy, a God-centered family, a welcoming home where friends and family members feel free to visit and have a nice time. That's my prayer.